ever just have that dream that you just want to chase and follow? I do. I know I do. I've got dreams. It's time for a little bit of intimacy, a little bit of opening up, and a little bit of the change. There's change that are needed and change that we're going to go, and the winds of change come smoke. Just something on your chest that just you want to say but you haven't really said? Well, this is it. This is an opportunity for me to lay out there just something that's kind of been on my chest. Biggest thing going on right now is just time. I've given years and years of my time to companies that just don't care, but that also didn't really align with what I felt. As a Christian, it's really become apparent that I've got to follow and look like what I'm reading and what I'm studying in the Bible and the walk with Jesus that I have. And working for a company that is only caring about money and not what the person is, that is not aligned with my spiritual, and it really rocked me in my core. And so finally, just the times are going to change, and there's just been so much time that's been wasted, missing the kids growing up. I shouldn't say really missing, but missing more time with them than I ever have. You know, when you work a 9-to-5 job, you know, when you work a 9-to-5, you're there, and then it's the drive home, and then it's the time to cook dinner. That, which Jenny and I we've really, worked on the aspect of taking care and bringing the family together and setting apart family nights and weekends and Sunday nights. But that's not what life is about. Life is not to just get a couple hours here and a couple hours there and do that. And times are going to change. One of the things that I want to do now is just to spend more time with Aiden and Elena. You know, Aiden's going to be 14 in a couple weeks, and he's going to be out of the house soon. Not gone, but out of the house. And it's already really starting to rock me and cause anxiety that I really shouldn't have. So I'm putting that anxiety away and just believing and pursuing the God that loves me and that provides for us. The God that loves you. The God that provides for you, the God that just wants us to be loved and to be known and to be happy. So what am I saying? I'm saying that after 7 years at one company, I am actually unemployed. There's a little bit of an embarrassment in that statement, but I wanted to share that with you. It's taken me a couple days, couple weeks now to kind of actually share that. Some people have known, of course, friends and family, especially really close friends. But it's been a really tough time. But there is a silver lining. And with that is what the change is going to be and what the change is going to bring. And I'm excited. I'm excited to branch out and to chase those dreams that we're talking about. And so, what are we doing now? That's kind of the question is what are we doing and how are we going to be happy? kind of knew that this was coming, but still getting let go was not actually in the plan. But there is that statement that if you want to make God laugh, tell him your plans. And Jenny and I were actually planning on a exit strategy for me to get out of corporate America. But unfortunately, this came a little closer and a little faster than we thought it was going to happen. And so that throws, of course, a little bit of wrench in some plans and some thoughts and some ideas. But no matter what, we are prepared. We are faithful. We are knowing that we are loved and we are known by God, our Savior, and that He will provide for us. I surely wasn't happy before. I guess I was, in a certain aspect. I was making a good amount of money, taking care of some very good clients, but also at the same time, I wasn't happy because it was taking me apart from my dreams, my aspirations, and my family time, as well as just an opportunity to serve and opportunities just to do more things and folks, that it's there's that saying that life is the dash in between two dates, when you're born and when you die. And yeah, that seems a bit morbid, but that dash is very important, because that dash is really what enables you to live, and that's where you're going to live. And I don't want to spend that time sitting behind a desk or doing other people's work that at the end of the day could care less. And my priority is that I want to honor God, I want to serve others, and I want to be with my family, and I want to chase my own dreams. And so I've given up on chasing other people's dreams, other companies' dreams, I should say. I'm not doing that. We are now here going to chase our own dreams. Ever just have that dream that you just want to chase and follow? I do. I know I do. I've got dreams. Kind of feel like that song Entangled. I've got dreams. More than just a dream. It's actually a calling. One of the things I absolutely love to be is to be a husband, to be a father. That is what God has called me to do, and to be a disciple. He did not call me to be stressed. He didn't call you to be stressed out and worrisome. But He called me as His own. And so that's what we're going to do. We're going to just be our own. We're going to be His. We are going to chase dreams. We are going to be the husband that even better than I can be. After 17 years of marriage, I know that I've got room to improve. Of being a father for almost 14 years, I know that I've got room to improve. But other thing that I love to do? I love to do the work out here in the yard, farming in essence, farming through chickens, through the connection with my food, connection with plants, with the beauty. I don't remember it, and I might put it on here, but in the Bible it does say that there will be beauty from ashes. But to get beauty, you have to have ashes. And so, yes, my goal, my thoughts of my trajectory of working 9 to 5, that's in ashes now. But what can I do? Now I take that ash and I give that to God, and He's going to make everything beautiful in His time, more than it had ever been, more blessings than I can even think that we're going to get. And it's easy to find beauty. Just look around you. Look at your son, your daughter, your husband, your wife. I know I do. That is, to me, one of the most beautiful things that has ever come of any of this is just the beauty of being their father, being their husband, but also being a disciple. And I love to farm and to be a photographer and to be a beekeeper. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to choose love. We're going to choose joy, and we're just going to have fun. So let's get out there. Let's grow something. Let's get our hands dirty. Let's learn something old. Let's learn something new. And let's have fun with it. So in the book of 1 Samuel, it's a paraphrase, but it talks about what people are looking for. People look at things. People look at what's going on, your job, your status, and everything that goes with that. But that's not what this is. God looks at your heart. And so I'm giving my heart more to God. I'm giving my heart more to my wife. Giving my heart more to my children. And I'm giving it more to this land. I want to honor God, serve others, and enjoy life. Reclamation. And that's why I'm going to choose that term. Reclamation is a very good term to reclaim. I want to reclaim more time to myself, more time to my family, more time to what God has actually just blessed us with. This hidden acre that we live on, we love it, and it is a true blessing to us that we get to share it and to do things with it. And by reclaiming my time with my family, and reclaiming all that is good, reconnecting with my food, by growing our own, and feeling a bit even better of the choices that I've made. And I could be sitting here and sobbing and carrying on of, oh, woe is me, I lost my job, oh, woe is me. But you know what? It really comes down to, this is what I've prayed about. This is what I want. And so at this time, it's really hard to even fathom regretting the choices that I've made. Even though we're only a couple weeks in now, this is already what I prayed for. This is already what we've hoped for. Sure, it came earlier than we wanted, and now we're just going to make things happen faster. Well, not really too fast, because money's tight. Now, in essence, we're going down to really one income with a little bit of supplemental until some of this stuff gets up and going. We reclaim the glory of God. All of this comes and goes to Him. All glory to Him. Everything is for Him, and all of His strength is running through me right now. And I feel good. I feel happy. But it's very intimate for me to share it. Some people I've already shared some things with, and of course, Jenny knows all, but there's something there that's got to change, and so now's the time. I don't want to be sitting in 10, 15, 20 years, or even further, wondering what if I actually started that business? What if I chased my dreams even better than I had ever had done? Because that's what life is about. It's not about just living a paycheck, but living the life that you want to live. And so we're going to do that. We're going to live the life that we want to live, and we want to live the life that God has provided for us. And we thank Him. We hope you'll come along on this journey. I'm going to be going through this, and I'm going to be stumbling. We're going to stumble. We're going to make mistakes. We're going to do things. We're going to learn. And that's really it. So come along with us on this journey as we reclaim what is ours from God.